Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. As you can see, we're just coasting up to a uranium asteroid. Took a little while to track this sucker down. But I'm about halfway to the purple planet. That's what we're up to right now. I've lost bearings of where the purple planet is. But I was jumping there and there was some asteroids, so I started scanning around. And we found some uranium. I stopped at another asteroid patch and I got some iron and some nickel and silicon. And I had some kind of weird bug, which I hope is going to go away at some point. My ship was randomly accelerating. And I don't know why, but it ended up ramming into an asteroid twice when I wasn't even in the seat. Busted all these windows out. So I had to repair all that, and then I noticed when I was just fired it up now to look for some uranium again, it was doing it again. So I don't know what's up with that. Something's apparently not happy, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we're going to get the little drill ship out. We're going to go get some uranium. We're just about out of power. We still got some iron ore back there. What's the refinery work? Why are you doing that? Apparently I didn't have that set up right. Let's get the iron. Get all the iron worked through, and then you can work on some nickel. There we go, work on that. We're going to have you work on some uranium here in a second, because we've got about 30 minutes of power. Because it's charging the jump drives. Oh, my suit flipped out. Actually, I think the jump drives are charged now. Yep, okay, they're charged. So our power should be a lot better shape now. I've been using this little ion-powered drill ship. Works pretty well. Just open the Spirit of Le Mans stays over there. I had some drones get pretty close to me within... I think I took a screenshot. If I remember, I'll throw it up. 2.2 kilometers, something like that. But then they ended up turning around and going back, so that was good. We're going to undock from the mothership here. Pull this up. Front of the ship, there it is. It should be that asteroid right there. There it is. Well, let's go grab some uranium. There it is. I see the big ore patch right on the side. Get our work lights on. I wish I had built a hydrogen-powered ship, but this gets the job done. Could be lots of uranium. See our green empty light turned off. Get full, the flashing yellow light will come on. A lot of particle effects. Sweet. This is like a year or two. I don't even have to mine any rock to get to it. That's excellent. I've had trouble, let me just double check. I've had trouble with his event controller not working correctly. Where's the ore going? Say what now? Why am I not drilling? Yeah, that's your... Okay. What the heck? Has my game just completely flipped out? Oh, no, there it is. We got a little bit. All right, cool. I just didn't scroll far enough. It's not very dense, so yeah, we've done a lot of drilling. If this was iron, it would have been 2 or 3 shipfuls by now. We're good. At first, I didn't think it was pulling anything in. Panic mode. But I forgot, uranium is not very dense. By design, I'm sure. Make it a little more balanced. So we have to do quite a bit of mining. We can turn our ore detector back off. Looking here, yeah. Can't see much from the cockpit. Yeah, starting to get in some stone now. See our ejectors go into work. Might end up mining this whole patch here. Where it's all said and done. So this thing's a little underpowered, but it does, like I said, it gets the job done. Yeah, I'm starting to pop out rocks, so let's say we have reached the end. We might be able to mine all this out before we get full. Might want to have some... I don't have any modules on my ship refineries. Might want to stick this somewhere and, you know, just put a little bit in, but wait until we have some yield modules before I refine all this. I mean, we could use solar power, but imagine how long it'd take to charge those jump drives with solar power. Long time. We haven't filled up one cargo container yet. Yeah, filled up one and about half, almost halfway on the other. Riveting content, I know. Some of you like to see all of this, so this video is for you. Drag that across the surface. Get into some stone. I'm gonna scour this clean, basically. I think if I was going to do it again, I would build a drill onto my big ship. You could just punch into one of these asteroids. Wouldn't matter if you got a little stone, too. You could just refine that. We just about got all this uranium. I mean, the bulk of it, anyway. Still some scraps here and there. Starting to get into some stone there. Let's let the dust settle. Look at that. Did pretty well with it, a little mining ship. Now, where'd the mothership go? That's the question. There you are. And there in the background, you can see the purple planet. That's where we're headed to. Coast over there for a little bit. And when I jumped, it didn't get a whole lot closer. It may take a few jumps to get over there. I forgot to turn those on. So we're going to sail right past the ship. So if you haven't seen the other videos, this is how I dock this thing. A little bit of a process. What I do is I come in, I get lined up. About so, and then I just flip around. Something like that, and then I'm fairly close-ish where I need to be, and I can just fine-tune. Yep. Perk me up. Turn off the dampeners, otherwise it flips out when the big ship starts moving. That will pull everything out. At which point the green light will light up. Boots are made for walking in 0G, but they get a little clumsy sometimes. Okay, walking on the wall there. There we go. So what I thought I might do is just make a cargo box here real quick. Stick that. No, I want the small one. And not just grab stuff. We'll stick that uranium in there. Everything in there. It's a little bit of a process. Doesn't remember my filter stuff. Gotta do lots of fast typing. Okay. So that is cargo 5. Yep. Okay. So we got that all moved over. Let's take, like, say, 1,000 of it, maybe 2,000 of it. We'll let the refinery do that part. So we can keep the nuclear reactors going. All right. Ready to jump some more. If I recall correctly, it was behind us, so let's swing around. I would mark this, but I pretty much just mined all the uranium, so not much point. Purple planet was around here. There we go. Is that it? That little bitty thing over there? Let me make sure I'm not headed towards the wrong purple thing. One of the places we've been to already looks a little bit purplish, I noticed when I was scanning. Let's turn on all those jump gates. Yeah, we have not been there before. Okay, good. Excellent. Just wanted to make sure. Well, let's back off, and we are ready to jump. Ooh, okay, so it's less than a full jump away. That's good news. But it's got to be pretty close. Right? Yeah, okay. No, so we need to figure out. There we go. Off we go, folks. One of the few remaining planets. I'm guessing this is a gas giant because it's purple. Oh, interesting. Now we have some rocky structure to it. Okay. Bump that distance back up to 100. Interesting. And there's definitely something weird going on with ship movement. Oh, there we go. It's spawning in a wreck that time. I should probably just turn that off. I've never actually visited a wreck. The one I went to in testing, it was covered in guns, so that's why we haven't been to see a wreck. I didn't want to get wrecked. Oh yes, the camera. What I discovered is view. What I discovered is my radio spectrometry wasn't working anymore, and it's because I put the camera in front of the ore detector. Can't be anything blocking that, so I moved the camera. Where did I move the camera? Oh, that's on the rover. That's not the right camera. I didn't rebuild the camera. There we go. So we have no camera to zoom in with. So, let's accelerate. It'll be fun. Let's head over towards this purple world. We'll see what we got. Got 23% hydrogen, so I think we'll be okay to land. Let's go ahead and turn off the recharge on those. Make sure we have enough power to get landed. It would be embarrassing to run out of power and splat into the planet. It's looking kind of small. I think when I generated all these planets, I didn't have like the minimum size set or something. A lot of them are pretty small. It's a giant grape. This is planet 7, I believe. Forgot to name that correctly. Yeah, it's our 7th planet. Oh, hey. We're here. Yeah, this thing is tiny. That's my bad. Alright, so we're not falling. We're just going forward right now. That's good to know. We can tilt back down. Tiny little purple planet. Got a various utility shuttle. Okay. Left him behind. Look at this thing. I don't know if that's ice or if that's plants reflecting. Should put a camera on this thing. Need to find a spot where it can stick a camera. Alright, well, let's head on down. Purple haze. that forward thrust. Let's get over in the sunlight. Turn those back on, start slowing down. Nose back down. Yeah, it almost looks like grass or something, like plants. Can't tell. It could just be the blur. I like to set down on that flat-ish area over there. Let's aim for that. Hope for the best here. What's that? Is that trees? Yeah, I think it's just weird looking rock. Yeah, this thing is tiny. Like, we're 2 kilometers up right now. We can see right around the globe there. Start slowing down again. Something spawned in. Got a little laggy there again for a bit. Oh, we got a military installation right over there. Lovely. Apparently it's a parallax planet. And we got, what, 0.33 G right now? Go ahead and come on down. Make planetfall. I'm guessing this purple soup they call an atmosphere is not going to be breathable. Get my lights on. We're looking on altitude. We're like right here, but I can't see. Some daylight would be nice. Need a radar altimeter. My hangar spotlights are on. Okay, so they'll light up the ground right before we impact. It says 700 meters, but I don't know for sure where the ground is. I always forget if that's above ground level or where that number comes from. Slow down right now. Just coming down in the purple, inky darkness. We're getting somewhat low on fuel, so I'm hoping there's some ice down here. Really hate to burn fuel going down. Gotta be getting close. 300 meters? I don't know if that's above the ground. I'll tell you what, we can hover here for a little bit. I don't know if I skip time if I'll run out of fuel, though. I better not. I should have flown further. I thought I'd be landing in the daylight. Instead, we're coming down in pitch black. Let's back around so I can see. Come on, landing gear, save me. I need to get some downward facing spotlights. I've got some in the hangar, but right now the rover is blocking them. Maybe that is above ground level. Okay, we're pretty much nose level, so that's good. Oh, I see stuff. I see stuff. Looks vaguely ground-like. Come on, auto lock. You can always settle down. Okay, front gear has locked. Oh, the camera being a little weird. All right, so we're still on. Let's go ahead and turn off auto lock, and we're going to unlock, and then we're going to ease the main gear down. Nose off. Okay, the Eagle has landed. A little bit nose high, we're a little bit cattywampus, but we are down on the purple planet. So let's sleep. Let me drop a save just in case. The game is getting a little wonky. Well, let's see what purple sunrise looks like. Good morning, it says. Okay, Purple Mountain's Majesty. We have arrived. Here we are. We got some interesting shapes going on. Let's kick on the ore detector and let it scan for a bit. Yeah, we didn't land too bad. We're kind of in a little bit of a depression. There's either nothing here or it just hasn't finished. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Got all kinds of stuff. Okay. Cool. And we even have uranium over there. Look at that. And some ice. Okay, we're in good shape. So let's turn that back off. And let's go have a little look-see what the new neighborhood looks like. No atmosphere and it's freezing. Alright, cool. And we got that bug where it's showing all the stuff again, but that's alright. And we're at 0.36 gravity, so low gravity, no atmosphere. Perfect. We do have lots of things. So, yeah, I'll probably do a little scouting around. Lower the rover down. do a little bit of exploring, and then we got, I think, 2 more planets. I think I made 9 planets, if I remember correctly. I think they're both orange. But yeah, let's turn all that off. Look at that. You don't see that every day. Thanks for watching, folks. I will catch you in the next adventure. Thanks, as always, for watching. Take care. Lower me all the way down? Not looking like it. I forgot. This was set to go all the way down. Oh, no, it wasn't. All right, we're good. All right, we have touchdown. Yeah, I was supposed to end the video. What are you still doing watching? Should have tuned out a long time ago with everybody else. Wild.